Hello, SpeedGaming people. Welcome to another game against, it's actually game one against Tenit and Hexodis in our main tournament randomizer event. We're going to watch randomizer today. I'm joined with Booth of What's Up? How you going?
Not bad. Just a correction on that is logical randomizer, which means there are some instances where you'll need like the bow to get through, or you might need a quake or something to kill some dead rocks to get out of the way. And that's where the logical comes into this. But this should be an interesting match, and it should be getting on here shortly. We should see a countdown on Tenet's side.
For sure. And doing our hard work in background, Lapoli is doing our clicking for us. So thanks for helping out today. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to see the runners. Oh, we got. They should be starting any time now. There we go.
There we go.
And some $20.
$20.
We'll get re-synced up later. I'm sure later once Tenant gets going. And Hexodis is doing the
$20 in both locations. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to get a little bit of money, especially before you go to Kakariko. And we got divergence right away. Oh!
I saw two pendants there on the map and a crystal on desert. Here we go for our saga.
There's a skull guy falling from the sky. The skulls are falling.
Stalfos Knight, I believe, is what they're called.
Stalfos Knight, yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Oh, early. Ooh, that's a nice thing to get early.
Yeah.
Now, Hexodis does have some bombs. Oh, okay, so he's not going to try to do... it makes sense. You don't want... There's only 3 bombs. You don't really have much to do the back of escape.
Just found her bombs. That's a rude chain guard to have.
That is a very not pleasant location for a chain guard. And like Hexodis will have at least a better time with that chain guard with full magic and getting fire rod. Did we? Yeah. I don't think we saw Lumberjack on Tenant's side, did we?
No. I don't believe so, and it's just money, so we're not going to worry about it.
But I like money. Money's cool.
Yeah, but by the time we get to that particular place, I highly doubt we'll still need money.
Oh, okay.
Chain chomp. Ooh, magic.
There's
and
flute.
That's timely to have in Kakariko Village.
I'm curious to see what that bottle's going to bring for Hexodis. If that's going to be sort of advantage.
Do you happen to recognize the sprite that Tenit is using? I don't recognize it.
No, I don't recognize it. I was trying to... Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay. Maybe chat will help us out. $20.
So far...
Piece, our container. $50. So we've got bottle vendor money. Mail upgrade.
Always nice.
Loot activation.
Always nice. I definitely not done. I definitely never done a seed where I completely forgot to activate my flute.
Oh, it definitely depends on when you find that flute. If you remembered it, that it's activated.
That's true. Just nobody watched my videos, and you'll see I've always activated it. I like Tenant's. Oh, Mario. That's funny.
And 20 more bucks.
Hmm.
Slowly but surely, we're making our money.
Very. We're getting there. We're getting there.
10 more arrows. That would be nice if we could use those arrows. Okay, is library worth anything today? Nope. Alright, are we gonna blind pull? Nope.
Oh, mushroom.
Mushroom. Interesting.
Yeah, mushroom's always good. I definitely. Well, that takes away any guessing when it comes to having mushroom, and if you want to, if you had to reverse and found mushroom first and didn't have powder.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so this is where we'll see a little bit of divergence because I'm sure Hexodis is going to check Sick Boy in a second. And we're going to turn in said mushroom. Ice Rod. Okay.
Oh, that's could be big.
20 more bucks.
Depending on when Tenant gets, well, tends to be able to get the bottle when he does the front end escape, but depending on what's available to him, it could be
Her.
or her. Yeah. It could be a while.
Just rather interesting that our first two weapons are Ice Rod and Fire Rod. Oh, there's a piece of heart. Probably not grabbing that. 300 bucks. There's a free bomb. Not necessarily going to pass that up. Oh, Lionels. All right. Oh no, another ball and chain guard. Luckily, we've got that mail upgrade, so it hurts a little less.
Yeah, and poor Tenant still doesn't have any. She doesn't have any magic.
Okay, so Fire Rod did not hurt the Helmosaur.
No, bombs will do it.
That too.
There we go. Let's
Okay,
see.
Ice Rod. There's a shield. Moon Pearl. 20 bucks. Piece of heart. 20 more bucks. We're almost at Zoro money.
Yeah, if they could have a glove and get the extra $20, or potentially buying something. I would definitely wouldn't risk it this early. Just try to find it in Zora's area. That's if you don't have flippers. depending on how. And we don't really have anything for Splash Delete. Tenants, she's doing Saw's Closet. Hook shot.
And 2 pieces of heart. Nice.
So off to the mountain we go.
Yeah. And Hexodis is going to be grabbing that hook shot here in a sec.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she hadn't hit up Link's house yet. Okay, here's the mountain like you called.
Yeah. Yeah, I could understand not doing the rescuing the old man and mountain with Ammonizer, because you never know what's in those caves.
Yeah, that's very true. I hadn't even thought about that. Just a piece of heart there on Island. And another piece of heart, so 2 pieces we're not grabbing. The angry balls of Play-Doh are not very forgiving for Hexodus.
Unfortunately, them using the Deadpool sprites not going to add any extra layers of protection.
Yeah, no. You don't get his infinite regeneration. This is not going to be a fun room. Not having anything. Oh, didn't get the bomb close enough.
There we go. Oh, there's a glove.
Oh, there's Zora money.
Yep.
Bombs. Hey, our sword.
That will help.
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Hexodus is going to have the matching Fisher Price set for our shield and sword.
Oh. That's evil.
Yeah, that's not fun to run into when you don't have fire magic to just take it out with a quickness. There we go. She got it with not too much problem. Okay, there's a 3rd piece of heart we're not going to worry about. Oh, couldn't we have just stunned it as well, now that I'm thinking of this?
I'm surprised Hexodus is not using his fire rod there.
Yeah.
No, I don't think those can be stunned with the hook shot.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Oh, a Master Sword. That's nice.
Well, at least Tenit has magic now.
That's nice, but now I guess it does open up the possibility of doing a climb in Castle Tower. We're only a lamp away.
Yeah, that's very true. And Tenet's going to go find their moon pearl.
We haven't seen the back of Sanctuary yet, have we?
that one's gone into there. We could drop down because of the glove. So, be interesting to see how this all goes about. Because more than likely, I have a feeling Hexodis is going to go to Zelda's cell here. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go to Zelda's cell, and then he'll probably save quit and start at the sanctuary to go to back at Sank. But it looks like Tenet's going to go there first.
I mean, it makes sense because this is 3 really quick checks, and it could have our progression to what we need next.
Well, there's our map. Stuff beelining right at you. That's never fun. Luckily, we've got the stun ability.
Now the back escape with the fire rod is in logic.
Yeah, so that just put Dark Cross.
Dark Cross, yeah.
Alright, it looks like Tenet's going to join us here in the tower.
It's definitely not the most funnest Dark Cross with and with no lamp and amodizer, even with the fire rod. I think I noticed where the lamp is, the torches in the second and third room are. Not necessarily the first one, going into Dark Cross.
And there's the bottle for Tenet whenever she gets back to Sick Kid, which is essentially a flute away at this point.
Mm-hmm. There's a bow.
Interesting. Oh, rude.
Oh, no.
The guard took itself out right before he... Well...
Okay, what's Hexodis doing?
Doesn't that technically put Eastern Palace in logic?
Yes. Well, yes. I'm assuming the big key is not in the big chest.
The normal location.
Yeah. But other than that, Fire Rod will make the boss in logic.
Yeah. As long as we can actually finish the boss. Which I don't think there's anything we can't finish at this point. We've got hookshot, we've got fire and ice rod. We've got bow. Only thing we couldn't do is a cold... No, we could do cold stare.
We could do cold stare, yeah. Wouldn't be necessarily a fun cold stare, but we could do it.
Yeah, no. It wouldn't be a very fun Trinex either, but you could do it.
Well, with Blue Mail, they have a bottle. They could quickly go to the potion shop and fill it up with the flute. So they do have options.
Okay, Hexodis is making a run to Dark Cross. There's the bow for Tenit. Be interesting to see if she takes that to Eastern or not.
Just money in Dark Cross today.
I'm beginning to wonder if Scamfish might be the option.
Yeah, I mean, we have a glove.
Oh, I think Hexodus is going to go do Aga 1. There's Tenet's ice rod.
This is interesting.
Agreed. Looks like Tenet's going to pick up some from Shop makes sense. We got more than enough, and then continue on over to Zora. We've got the money. Oh, nope, we're not going to. I think we're going to Eastern. No, Desert. Oh, that was a miscue, it looks like.
Yeah, now we're going to Eastern. There we go. So it's going to be interesting because yeah, the like you said, the Zora is in like Scampus is in Logic. Eastern is available. So is the Old Man in Desert. Um,
And having the Moon Pearl technically puts Pyramid Legend, or yeah, Pyramid Legend Logic.
mhm. Or Hexodis has used up most of their magic, so it's gonna make hopefully enough just to get through this room.
It seems like they know what they're
Oh,
doing. Oh, and missed the shot they took. This is the narrow ledge. I've
oh no!
noticed we already got the big key for Eastern Palace there.
And
That's going to be a death. Ooh,
oh,
I forgot we still had that.
I think so did Hexodus.
I mean, it's another attempt at this, so
Mm-hmm.
not sure why we're committed to it when it's not in logic. Oh, there's our third male upgrade.
Come on, Hexodus, you can do it. All right.
There we go.
There we go. Good job. Oh no. Well, actually, these with the bow, I mean, that's interesting because that means the game you needed to have the bow to get through this room.
Yup.
And yeah,
That,
that's a good job, Hexodus. That's amazing.
yeah, that was impressive to get through the dark room there, especially the narrow bridge. Haven't seen anything of too interesting coming out of Eastern. Yes, we've got a male upgrade, but that's not too big. There's another 300.
So far for Tenant, still looking to. Now they're going to go to Desert, possibly. Yep.
Check out what's in Nagina's cave. Okay. I hate to keep on harping on this, but we have Zora money at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's going to be the play because that's in logic also if this doesn't give us anything.
There's the
Flippers.
flippers.
No, that makes it even more interesting to go to Zora's.
Yeah, right away. Just going to Zoro. Or doing the guy under the bridge.
Yeah, we're going to go do a hobo check. There's 2 blue balls so far.
Yeah, I agree with Chad. It is definitely a very loaded part of early in the game, getting a lot of items. Um, Now, I guess the problem with that is sometimes it, the more things open up, the more it kind of maybe the games, and this what could be an advantage for Hexodis if we find out eventually all he gets is the lamp. And at that point, it's just makes what Hexodis is doing really good.
Yeah. I want to say that was 5 blue balls. There's books, so we can
Yes, that
do
fuck.
desert.
Oh, game. You're funny. So, Hexus is in the Dark World. We haven't seen the map check, have we?
Not since the light world. $50 on the ledge. Now I have a feeling the fish may not be the play anymore. Unless the scam fish gives us something good. 'Cause I don't know of anything that's still on logic besides this.
Desert.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We just opened up desert all the way.
So, that's where Tenet's going to go next, is desert. Or decide to cut their losses and. Oh, there's a sword.
Yeah, there is. Lionels are trying to track down Hexodis.
Alright. Let's see what that fire rod gives us today. And the big key. Oh,
There's the key to the right side. So we're not boots locked. Why does it keep bombing him the wrong way? I'm confused. Got about this the old-fashioned way. Is this game even randomized in desert? Because all the keys are laying out normally. Oh, silvers.
oh, silvers. All right. Early
Those will be
silvers.
useful for something. We haven't found out what yet. We
think
don't
they're
know
useful.
what our bosses are.
I think they're useful in general in this mode.
Oh, yeah. Well, for Ganon, if nothing else, we're not boots locked.
There's a second key in our item in desert. No, first item. That's a coin. Sorry. Then a map.
So, whatever's the boss has the last item. If that's Landmo or not, I don't know. Exodus is going to go towards the boss. Because in Logical Animizer, our bosses are shuffled as well.
We could see Trinex 7 times.
We could, in theory. That would be rather rude.
That would be a seed I probably would not be very, very happy with.
I'm sure by about the third one, and I'm going to be seeing people contemplating a dot forfeit. Like, seriously, really? You're gonna do this. This is a room where Quaker
Yeah,
bombos would be nice.
I'm sure it has happened. But what happens if both competitors forfeit?
I don't know. I haven't run into that situation during tournament.
Okay. The only reason I would think somebody would ever contemplate that if it had to be like an extreme situation. But
Yeah,
who knows?
it would definitely be something under duress, and hopefully we get out of there without being chain chomped, and we do.
All right. Let's.
Like we were saying earlier, we've seen places that were logically progressed. Moldworm's going to be really easy because he doesn't really move except for wherever the floor takes him. And
There we go.
down.
Hexodis.
Okay. Oh, Trinex.
Oh, that's mean.
And there's our first instance of the boss. Wonder how are we gonna have enough to do the second? Oh, we've got the blue potion. We got a hammer from.
Oh, there's the hammer. So, unless of course this is a glove, then this has to be a lamp.
One of the two.
Or a mirror, which is another chase item.
I think we need glove to, or the lamp, like you said, to get into the dark world now.
There's the glove. All right, so there's our logical access to the dark world. So
Our Titan's mitts have been acquired, and our second dungeon down, first for Tenit.
I guess I'm just wondering, like, who has the advantage now? Because like the glove, Hexodis is eventually going to get that, because eventually when he gets the book and clears desert.
Yeah, but how long before he gets over to Eastern to do that? Or at least that's where I think the book was. I don't remember.
Yeah, I believe it was in Eastern. At least Hexodus could full clear Eastern with the bow and silver, so that makes that pretty easy. And he, with the hammer, logically could do pod.
Thank you. Air Not To informs us that Flips wearing a Gina and book was waterfall, so yeah, that's going to take a minute to get over to those.
Oh, okay.
Granted, it like Tenant did, it's going to be a lot easier with the flute, but having access to everything in the dark world here, how long before they get over into that, though? Can you be a little more specific, Rob? we go for our second dungeon to complete
That'd be
for
nice.
Hexodis.
And there's
And our
our
green pendant.
green pennant. Might be required.
Okay, where's Hexodis gonna? Oh, we're gonna do the south loop. That's right. We won't be able to pick up our frog buddy because we don't have the mitts for Hexodis.
Yeah, Hexodus will just now do all this Dark World checks. Go here, do Hype Cave.
Tenit, you had the key already. $18 for an ether. Did not know those eyes could bounce you like that. That's interesting. But there's desert, or sorry, Skull Woods for Tenant.
Mm-hmm. And Tenant gets her second. Oh, there's a shovel.
Too bad we don't have the mirror to check that right away.
Yeah, so unfortunately Hexus doesn't have flippers yet, so he can't do Swamp. Oh, this.
We need a mirror for that also.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Johnny Two Bombs or High Cave?
Hype Cave or Disappointment Cave? Wake.
To be determined cave.
Yeah.
Still, even if that's necessary, it's still not really that hype.
Yeah. Exodus gonna go do the old man rescue. That's a choice at this decision, since you know it's not in logic still.
Oh. Yeah, those.
Okay, Tenant had the same issue. I'm wondering what's pushing them the wrong direction. 10 arrows, but now more importantly, we have that save point.
Actually, I was gonna probably do this and do a hero.
Yeah, that's technically in logic, but it's still pushing them away from where they need to be.
Wondering
Thank you. That's why you're getting redirected the wrong direction as an enemy off screen. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was wondering what was causing that to happen. There's silvers. It's probably that's enemy right there. The one that the Stalfos knight that falls from the ceiling.
Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Can I do a death for it?
I don't know. What are we doing down here?
Okay. I think he was okay. I think he was trying
He
to
was
just.
trying to get the fairy, but a deathful does the same.
Mhm. There's the big key.
So we can hair a pot without a problem. Double attack by the chicken.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
Yes, hookshot.
Yeah.
Okay. So far in brackets, Tenit's 2-0 in matches right now, and Hexodis is looking for their first victory in this tournament. Oh,
Mothula for a red pet.
Give me all the moss possible, Ammonizer.
I mean, him and I was gonna say you might need that. You don't want to abandon that.
Also, yeah, you can't. There's nothing else around. Um,
Going to Eastern now.
all right.
Having the hammer and the power glove, he could go into pot as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
we're gonna turn in the green pendant, I'm betting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Arrow of Destiny. No.
Exodus did not like that reveal.
No. Interesting that both runners just killed blind, but did not check the rest of.
From my understanding, in an enemizer, you rush the boss and leave the back unless you're last locating.
Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like what you do in Swamp is you kind of hope to goodness your item is not in left side Swamp.
legs is not the answer. But our friend Jeremiah could be.
So can Misery. With flute and gloves. But Tenit doesn't
No,
have any
yeah.
tiles yet, coins yet. But
Yeah.
she will. She's on the right path to get tiles.
This is the Quake, if I remember correctly. Technically, the book is already come into play because you have to go to Agina to get the flippers, to go to Waterfall Ferry to get the book, to go back to desert to get Titan's Mitts to go into the Dark World logically. Hexodis went into the Dark World logically by completing Aga, since we don't have our mirror.
Oh, Hexus did not go into the light world logically because he doesn't have lamp.
Yeah, Hexodus is running into an issue that he's gotten out of logic, and to get back into logic is not easy.
Oh, those. There it is.
It's one of those.
Oh, that's sort of mean.
What? Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
That's also mean. Oh, chain chomps. Wow, what a nice Eastern. Maybe the game's saying, we know Eastern's pretty easy. We're going to make it as hard as possible.
Yeah. I'm curious of what our boss is going to be, where this is going. Surprised Tenet's going after Pod first instead of finishing Eastern. But then again, all they have to do is finish Eastern, where they could possibly find the mirror. Never mind. I take what I said back.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Now,
I got a cold stare.
and he doesn't have the magic or they can't do sword beams.
Games. Okay, Hexodus, are you gonna sink time to go back in and kill that, or are you gonna go in pod?
I'm kind of wondering for Hexodus is he needs to kind of get back into logic, or he's just hoping, betting the fact that lamps just what's.
I did not realize arrow damage duplicates fire rod as well.
Oh.
Thank you for that information. Continue to learn this stuff about this game all the time.
I'm kind of curious of how that works then.
Yeah, that does sound like a lot of menuing.
Okay, I've never seen that.
But then again, so does Hammer. Vitreous. Yeah. No, Argus, my bad.
Oh. Oh, that's a fun lineup.
Yeah. that silver takes care of them.
I bet these runners miss boots right now. It's neat.
There's a big key over there and more.
Small key. And okay, Tenet's just gonna go right away to beat the boss, but it's not easy in this mode, but okay. It's gonna be a dark room for the next two rooms. Okay. It does leave the question though, where is our lamp through this? Oh, sorry, at least with Fire Rod, this makes this room very doable. Forgot about that. Nope. There we go. Yay! Very nice, by Tenant.
There's
And
bombos. Now we can
bombos.
definitely get into mire no matter what it is. I like that anti-fairy of Deadpool. That was nice tongue-in-cheek. Oh, that chain chomp on the way to the Helmer room. That's rude.
That's a fun part of Ammonizer. It's just the 50 different ways the game could kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, it will. And it will continue just not caring.
I feel like in retrospect, this is probably a mode I should have picked in my brackets, just because I think for no matter how much you practice Ammonizer, you still
That
don't know.
was an interesting way of staying on that bridge for Tenit.
Hmm.
Instead of falling off the bridge, Tenit stayed on it by a nice little clip, which I didn't even know that was a possibility there.
I really like this MSU. By Tenant, it's Chris Tales, I believe.
Yes, it is Christ Tale. Chris Tale. One of the two.
Yeah, one of the two. And Tenant's all done. Sex is trying to die or get out. Oh, there you
Get
go.
into the big. Oh no, they're
No. I didn't think that they got everything. Or I thought they got everything, but they just they didn't do a death corp. They're just walking out. And Tenant's going to Ice Palace, which completely makes sense here. Doesn't have Samaria, but at this point in the game, you kind of go with what's clearable.
pretty much. So is it going to be after Icebreaker or are we going to find it somewhere else? Possibly on Helma?
Oh. Oh no. I've done that.
Stinking dead rocks getting in the way.
That's one thing that drives me crazy with this mode is having powder. So it's, for a lot of rooms is required. Oh, that's not a fun room. Good idea,
Yeah.
Tenant.
Completely agree with using bombos right there.
Oh no. Just needed that bomb just a little more to the right. So just make sure she has some hearts and... Oh, get the key, get the key, get the key! That's not the key.
Which one has it though?
There you
That
go.
one has the key.
Oh, there you go. Nice job, Lieutenant. It's definitely a trick that took me a while to try to get comfortable with. But now it's like, I feel like now that I kind of know almost right away based on where my sprite is standing. Nice. Unfortunately, without the small key, he's going to do the hookshot way to get to the other side. And Tenant first, kind of going to go now. Still missing a book. I was going to do check
Magic
Bat
Bat.
Cave. Yeah, Magic Bat. Yeah. Just $10 or $5.
Logical Inimizer means that you'll sometimes need items to clear rooms, such as how Tenit has already ran into multiple times, needing to use powder to clear out the dead rocks, or a bow to clear out the Igors.
Mm-hmm. Also, you need specific weapons to clear out certain bosses. Like hook shot for small bosses, or ice rod and fire rod for Trinex. Just getting their mushroom. Gonna turn that in right away.
Okay, Hexodis is kind of in the realm, but they needed to have hit a Gina before this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, continuing to Zora. So
There
are we
we
doing
go.
the Gina check?
Agina.
Okay, here we go.
This will bring Hexodus his flippers, and then with that, it'll make its way to. Assuming he'll make his way to Zora.
Luckily, after the
Those aren't happy swipes.
yes, extremely happy. All right, now we just got to go over to Waterfall Ferry to get the book to come back over here to get Titan's mitts from the boss. Where are we going? Oh, never mind. We're taking that too.
Yeah, this is the quickest way to.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, we haven't seen our hobo friend yet. Meanwhile, Tenet's knocking out our vitreous fight there.
Now, 10 bombs and red crystal.
That's a 5/6 crystal. I see our other one is Turtle Rock. Mr. Hobo gives us a piece of heart.
Because if that was mirror, that could have been something. I was thinking, just who knows when Tenant will check that.
Yeah.
Tenant has. They could do mountain. They could do a few things right now. That's where Tenant's going to go now. Is up the mountain.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting Dark Death Mountain from her. Yep, this is a lot of walking. Alright, is Hexodus going to immediately go to desert or no?
They just want to get their steps in today. This counts for your steps, right?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, Hexodus is well on their way to getting everything into logic. Just needs to go to desert and take out Cold Stare to be fully in logic. Okay,
Alright, so Hexodus will probably
ether medallion or tablet for $20. Yes, Trinex is a desert.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something that you had to have that refill for, or else you were going to run out of magic, which, if I remember correctly, Hexodis did grab as well.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Interesting. Little detour.
Mm-hmm.
I was worried that mini helmet was going to mess that up. We don't have a way to check Bombo's tablet. We could check PED, but that's the only two that haven't been checked.
And right now, there's, besides Green Pennant, we're still missing some. Oh, there's two pennants have been done. So the Eastern is the third pennant. So
Yeah,
pedestal is in logic.
yeah, and we know how to beat it since we know it's Cold Stare, and now that we have Bombos, we can get that done even quicker, easier.
So all you Ped fans, Ped is still alive.
Yes, it is. There's Mothula down for Tenit to grab her Tower of Hera.
So I imagine Tenant will do Hookshot Cave and Super Bunny Cave.
Yep, all of the Dark Death Mountain checks incoming.
Does Tenant have a potion to do? I know it wouldn't be pretty, but to do Fight Cave?
We don't have any safeties. We have 11 hearts. I think we can do it with the number of hearts we have, as long as we go in full health.
I think we need 13 hearts, so.
Is it 13? I can't remember if it's 11 or 13. Well, there was the ether. Not that we don't already have it. Granted, we can't do anything here in Turtle Rock aside from open the door and say hello.
And unfortunately, is going to get the news very shortly. Now, I'm wondering for Tenant's side, once he gets the glove, would you check misery stuff since you're already here?
That is you'd have to do a quick flute, so it's a possibility. Oh, unfortunately, freezing the dead rock there.
There's a can of
And with
Samaria.
Samaria, now Turtle Rock's in play.
And getting Cape also allows the runners, if they wanted to get Temper Sword off the Bumper Cave.
Yes, it does. And Cape also puts in
Still alive.
the Spike Cave there. There's the lamp. You gotta love it.
Well, that makes Turtle Rock in logic.
Okay, what do we have for... That's right, it was...
Yeah, and unfortunately for
We don't have
Hexodis, doesn't have enough magic.
for this. So Hexodis is gonna have to come back for that. Which is not good because they need to get their Titan's mitts from that.
Yeah, I think at this point he's going to last locate it.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't have many things left, so he's going to go there back there pretty quickly. But
Yeah, I don't know, aside from this dig spot, what else is left.
Eastern.
True, we could do that, and then that would open up head.
But
But I do agree with what Chat just stated. This is looking very bad for Hexodis, and looks like it's a full control in Tenit's favor. And as I've just realized, we have passed the hour mark, so make sure we go ahead and give our runners a follow for providing us the entertainment we have here tonight. It takes a lot of nerve to put on these games and to broadcast them in front of everyone, so give them some love.
Also, make sure you give some love to Lopi, who's doing all the heavy lifting in this match, and was doing all the clicking in the background. Then Phoenix for help setting this stuff up.
Well, there's been a lot of entertaining, but the correct sequence has been Flipper, Gina, Book, Waterfall Ferry to try and exit Desert Palace for Dark World access. Yeah, Exodus not having their magic prevented them from continuing.
Oh, that's an evil. He's
Kane is in Hookshot Cave.
So we're still missing Mirror for Go mode?
I think so. Possibly Boots, depending on where GT Big is.
Oh, I forgot about this part of Thieves Town. Now this,
Ooh,
this could be interesting depending if there's something here in Thieves that could save Hexodus. The only thing that would be able to save him at this point would be Mirror.
we already have Quake PTG. Sorry to cut you off.
No problem. Or Boots that could turn into something.
Yeah, definitely.
Boots could be GT required.
Curious of what we're going to find, if anything, back here. I don't remember where we got Quake from.
Quake I thought was in Hype Cave.
Was it a Hype Cave?
Yeah, I don't think Tenet's been there yet. What do we have here? And just bomb. So nothing in Thieves Town, unfortunately for Hexodus. So now what?
That's a very good question, since what we know they need to do is get their mitts off of Trine X, but they're going the wrong direction. Gonna open the back door as a safety. Very fair. Not sure what Hexodus is up to, unless he's gonna go check Hera basement.
That, or if he has a safety to do Spy Cave.
think he has cape yet.
No, not as a. I don't know. He hasn't cape.
I believe it was Hookshot Cave.
Yeah.
Hexodis is going to soon figure out they need to go have an encounter with Trinax. Okay. Here's our Vitreous fight for Turtle Rock. I do believe that's our second Vitty fight, because the other one was an Ice Palace. Okay, where is our meter? I guess we're going to this Misery Mire.
I think Texas is going to try to do the. I'm wondering if after this, the Eastern, and then checking
Head.
Head.
We have turned in the green pendant. I believe it was $50.
And it's, yep, with Cape's doing Spike Cave. Let's see what Spike Cave has for us today.
But for all of you pet lovers, you were going to see it off Hexodus here, because he's going to take care of Cold Stare in a hot second.
I agree, late boots are something else. I definitely seen my share of siege where I get boots on the last chess in GT.
Okay, not that it matters.
And Misery is clearable for sure.
Yeah, because we have all of our medallions. We have the cane, we have Hookshot. There's nothing in there we couldn't
There's
do.
Mirror. So potential go mode for Tenant at 116.
Yep. There's a very high likelihood that that GT big key is not on the big or on the torch. Okay.
Now would you just kind of just go mode these last dungeons, figuring that case, or?
There's a good chance you would go mode these dungeons, but there's not a guarantee. It depends.
This is a very evil.
Yeah, it's not a very nice statue, and
oh, this is an evil seed.
oh, Myers just being completely rude. All right, Hexodus, where are you off to?
Head.
Oh, right. Yeah, I have a feeling that's probably the mindset they're mostly going to be in, is thinking they're in go mode until they see the torch.
Mm-hmm. I mean, with all the checks even available in GT, you're just expecting it to show up at that point.
All right, blind pull. Not even going to read what it is first. Respect.
And just
For
some
20 bucks.
rubies. Oh, so unfortunately for Hexodis, getting the bad news that he knows where he needs to go now.
He needs to go to desert, and he's probably feeling behind at that point in time.
Like it was a gutsy play that could have turned out pretty well if Lamp was in any of the other logical locations. And
Maybe if it was Boots, that could
yeah,
have possibly saved, but I don't think anything else could have. All right, Hexodis now knows they're going to have a date with Trinex.
make sure Trinex give Trinex some flowers. It's always good to bring on a date. Well, of course, they're allergic to flowers. Yeah, no, I agree, chat. Where it's definitely never fun to have the logical access being a Trinex with early weapons.
Yeah, early fire ice should have been an indicator that it was going to be an early Trinex. We should have known that was incoming, but we did not read the tea leaves correctly, I guess. There is the 7th dungeon, 6th pen or crystal for Tenit. She is on her way to swamp to go mode that.
It'll be a pretty quick swamp. I don't see her doing anything extra. Does he know the location? Did he check where that temper sword was?
No, she did not look there to find out about the tempered sword. So, or I don't believe she did. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know Hexodis did.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Like that's probably the only reason I could see her checking anything, just because the first two rounds of Bastard Sword, Ganon's not fun. But at least with Silvers, it makes the final round much easier.
And there's Hexodus realizing that he's behind.
Hammer was in Skullwoods.
Yep. It's not opening up the bomb door. They are go moding. If we find the sword on our way, yippee-ki-yay. If not, spin it to win it.
Hexodis is going to get
Their mirror.
I mean, at least this is good. And this way, it's one more piece for the go mode. The other place to get now, they just need to go to Hookshot Cave to get their Cane of Samaria. Oh, nice!
Okay, so we don't need to grab that bumper ledge. So we're still go mode minus boots. And that's not even necessarily... I don't think we're going to need boots at this time.
No. There's... Okay, so... We're going to see some combination of swamp together. Oh, nice, easy... Well, that's sort of a mean...
The likelihood, yes, is it's probably not boots mode. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very likely it's not boots. Oh, just
Never mind. It doesn't matter because we just got boots at 125. Oh, wow. This seed is just got jokes.
Wow, I love this seed. Maybe not
just the sequence to get into the dark world. We should have known this seed had some rude stuff in tow. And then the ice rod, fire rod early as well. All right, and as we see, there is a big key guessing game going on.
Alright. I'm gonna go with number 12 today. How about you? What's up?
I go with 13. Why
Alright.
not?
There we go.
Typically goes random-ish. You go right. Right, Hexodis. They will find their temper sword and boots, but obviously being on the same path, since they're seeming to be a little more thorough here, they will most likely pick up this chest down to the south of the big chest. Well, we're doing left side as well.
I'm wondering if in this frame of mind you're looking for an out. So any kind of out.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like, I think that's actually one thing I think about when Camps of Randomizer. The game's never over until you see your opponent hit finish.
Done.
So even though you may think you're behind, you may not be. I think everybody, when they play this game, though, you're always thinking you're behind.
Yeah. But knowing that Samaria is in Hookshot Cave. Ooh, there's half magic.
Half magic. Okay.
There we go. I believe that was... There's 4 in that room, 1 there, 2
One on
there.
one on torch. 4, 5. I thought it was 7, but I could be wrong.
Seven or 8. Who?
I'm trying to think of them. Yeah, no, we can usually count torch. Yes.
Okay, it was 7, so we did have a winner as Talis. Silvermoon guessed 7 on the dot. No Price is Right needed today.
And the prize is knowing the fact that you're a winner. We're all winners here.
Chat wins, so that's who wins always.
Chat wins. Bring out the fire rod.
Oof, that would have been bad to walk past.
Unfortunately for Hexodis, getting boots, also, I'm wondering if he's going to do those boot
Bonk
checks.
rocks. There's the big key. They did not want to see that.
Yeah, the way they routed, at least Tenit did route this, was pretty nice for gaining boots once he did. Definitely eliminated a lot of checks.
Right, there's our second meeting for Argus. Or is that our third meeting? I can't remember.
The first one was in Skull Woods.
And there was one in Meyer, so that's our third meeting.
And Hexodis gets their boots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not a fun. That's a mean one. There you go. Good job, Tenant.
Okay, where's Hex's off to? Oh, are they going to finally check Hookshot Cave?
Yeah, this totally makes sense. For there's only you're going based on density.
Yeah, and then Hookshot should leave him right into Turtle Rock.
And then he just knows he'll be in Gomo once he gets to Mario.
Yeah. It's gonna be an oops all dungeons for Hexodis here.
That would be interesting, or somebody could change the somebody could change the parameters of a race halfway through. Like, oh, now we're changing the rules. It's now all dungeons.
That would definitely help Hexodus out, having Aga and Eastern already cleared. But we don't need to. And it's incoming go mode for Hexodus. Geometry wizard.
I do actually spend some time on this particular boss just to try to work on it, try and get doubles and triples as much as I possibly can.
Okay, there's Samaria for Hexodis.
And so 134 Hexodis is in their go mode.
And Tenit knocks down Aga 2. Get your pig orders in. We're about to roast them. Get some insect facts really quick before we knock out our pig.
Yep, just using that cape just to get that little extra protection to get the 16 hits. Hexodis is processing their hovering. That's actually pretty impressive.
That was rather impressive that they were able to hover that. I've not seen too many people hover that successfully. Yeah, Hexodis is well aware of the state of the game, having done that.
So I appreciate the show off.
Yes.
That's something I haven't tried yet is hovering. But I've also been told that that's still fun on your controllers. Alright, and we're going to put your
And
GGs
there
in
we go.
chat.
As long as we get across this bridge, we will have our official winner. And then I have a feeling Hexodus will be forfeiting afterwards, just because he knows there's Tenit done. We have an official time of 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 25 seconds. And there's the forfeit from Hexodus as well. Get your GGs in chat for both of our runners.
Oh, that was a fun race. Like, I'm kind of like it's definitely challenging for both the runners and lots of fun obstacles. So I'm kind of curious. Is hopefully we have Hexus. Let's kind of see if we get them into.
All right, we are
GG.
joined this time by Hexodus. GG's Hexodus.
Jeez.
And impressive hovering that entrance to TR there.
Oh, I pretty much figured I lost, so I'm like, I'm gonna clown.
Yeah, everyone kind of figured that if you were doing that, you knew the state of the race.
Oh, like, come on. I last location like everything.
Yeah,
There was no way.
And that was not a very nice combo to find the mitts. When you find the flippers and Agina, to find the book and Waterfall Cave to get Titan's mitts off a Trinex desert.
Yeah, and I mean, I wasn't sure if I had enough magic the first time I was in there. I'm like, And then I was indecisive a little bit. The stuff I gambled, I went back for, and I'm like, man, this seed sucks.
Yeah, and then we're sitting there talking about, well, we might be needing boots still, and then of course Swamp Palace drops your boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kept kind of hoping there was maybe something in maybe Thieves Town or something that would help you out, like oh.
No, there was no helping me in this one, unfortunately. This whole like series of races for me has been like, what item am I going to last location today? That's just how this entire tourney has been for me. I think
All
I've
right.
hard location to every item I could, at least
We've
once.
We've been joined by our winner of the game, Tenit. GG's.
Thanks. GG's. GG's
GG's,
Hex.
Tenit.
Thanks.
How about that sequence to get the mitts?
Yeah. I was glad I bought a potion earlier. As soon as I saw that ice rod, I was worried the Trinex would show up sooner rather than later.
Yeah, just to get the glove, and then a good call is going to Skull Ridge right away for both of you to get the hammer. But yeah, and yeah, no, I really liked how you did your routing there, 10x. Like, as soon as you kind of going where the items were, so really nice job.
Yeah.
How do you feel during with all the fun, like that misery was fun going into?
Yeah, I guess I was worried there wasn't like a way in, but like as I was pulling the statue over it, I realized I guess you could pull it towards the entrance. But yeah, that was a Misery Mire entrance. Either first or second room was always interesting.
So I do have one question. Was Aga actually our Dark World access?
No. Your mitts were.
Yeah, Lamp was
Yeah, Lamp was deep.
Yeah.
So you were supposed to go to Agina for flips to do that whole sequence just to get mitts.
Yep.
And I sequence broke Aga for Dark World.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Fire Rod's not the way here.
No, because you would need to, because there's still a couple dark rooms that you would need lamp to get through Castle Tower.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm like, did the logic change here while I was out the last year? And no.
Like, but it was definitely really neat that really impressive that you got through Castle Tower in this mode, because it's that, and like we're thinking even at the early part, because we didn't know at the time, like, well, 10x was following the logic and trying to do all these checks of going to swamp, and like, is this going to pay out for her, or is it going to pay out for you? So it was really interesting at the very start, because it could have been lamp, and then you've been like, oh wow, great. And I imagine getting hammer early, it was kind of like, oh, okay, so maybe you did the right decision, but then yeah, eventually you just kind of got locked behind the logic.
Yeah. Yeah, the logic eventually catches up with you.
Darn logic.
Well, I was just assuming that the lamp was early, and I was like, Master Sword plus hookshot usually means Aga, so I'm like, I'll go for it.
I mean, that's a very fair assumption.
It was the wrong one.
True.
But
yeah, everything in hindsight, though, right?
Yeah, that's always in randomizer. You kind of sometimes you just make a call of like, okay, I'm just going to go for it, and it could be right, then it may not be. But there's always sometimes outs too, and just one of those days. Do you have anything else you'd like to say before we wrap things up there, Tenant or Hexodis?
Yeah, thanks for the restream. Thanks commentating and tracking, and GG's again, Hex.
Yeah, GG's. And thank you as well for, oh my gosh, for a fun race. Next time I'll follow logic, I swear.
Have you guys just decided when you'll be racing again, or?
Oh, I didn't.
I think it's your pick.
Right. I guess maybe like Kabuki. Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun mode. Do you know when or?
Friday, I think, is when we scheduled
Yeah.
it. Yeah, Friday. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, keep an eye out for it. Hopefully, it'll be on the restream. But yeah, good luck in your next race, and good luck the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, thanks again.
Thank you. Thanks for the restream. Thanks for commentary. Thanks for tracking.
Yeah, thanks.
Very much welcome. Thanks for the putting on the race today. Okay.
Thanks to everybody in chat. Yeah, thanks. What's up, and Lopi and Phoenix for all the work today.
Yeah, thanks, Lapoy and Phoenix. As you said, chat, always, thanks for being here for us. And we do have another Kabuki coming up between Plasma Kappa and Incoherent on SpeedGaming 2. Should be here in like 6 minutes. So that is something we could possibly raid into, or another Kabuki between Leaf and F. Coughlin is going on currently on Speed Gaming 4 if you want to check out more races tonight. But anyway, I've been What's Up, and I'll give it to you to take us out.
Have a good night, everyone. Keep What's Up mentioned. Keep in touch. Keep watching, and have a good night. GG's.